Hello fam, how are you doing? I hope you're doing okay. Thank you so much for your support. I do appreciate. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much. I love you so much. You have a special place in my heart. And if you're new to this channel, feel at home. I love visitors so much. So kindly feel free to join this family by subscribing, turning on notification bell, and be part of us. And anytime I upload a new video, you will always be notified. So in today's video, we are going to see how Chinese have invented Congo. You can see all these things that are going on in Congo, but there's a Chinese company that is in Congo trying to mine gold. Oh my God. And in every country that there's war, just try and look very well. They must be having something good, something in billions dollars, you know. So like in Congo, they have minerals and they also have petroleum. In Haiti, you can see what's going on. Any country that there's genocide going on, just be careful and see what's going on there. So in Haiti, they have minerals and they also have natural resources. In Syria, they also have minerals. So you can really imagine what's going on in these countries. Let's continue praying for them as we watch this video till the end so that you can know what I'm talking about. Kindly watch till the end. I love you so much. Yeah.
Our next story is from Africa, from the Democratic Republic of Congo. Their mineral wealth is being looted, their environment is being decimated, and the locals are paying the price. It's a story that's all too familiar, the classic neo-colonial playbook. But the difference this time is the exploiter. This time, China is the neo-colonizer. A Chinese mining company is tearing through a wildlife reserve in the DRC, the Democratic Republic of Congo. It's an endangered UNESCO World Heritage Site. But the Chinese firm is destroying the sanctuary. Here's our report.
This is the Okapi Wildlife Reserve, located in the Democratic Republic of the Congo. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, an endangered one. It was set up in 1996 to protect okapis. These animals are also known as forest giraffes or zebra giraffes. There are barely 30,000 left in the world, and the DRC reserve is home to about 15% of them. But the Okapi sanctuary is under threat, thanks to a Chinese mining company called Kimia Mining Investment. These are the aerial shots of the Muchacha Ming complex. It's a gold mining complex located inside the Okapi Wildlife Reserve. You can see the havoc it has already caused. Vast tracts have been deforested. Silt and effluents are flowing into the nearby river. This has had a devastating impact on local wildlife.
We are no longer seeing some species that used to be well protected here. In our time, we've seen protected species such as okapi, elephants, antelopes. We even saw monkeys, but it is no longer easy to see them.
It's not just land animals, it's the fish too. They are slowly being poisoned. The Chinese firm is reportedly using mercury in its extraction process to separate gold from its ore. The mercury then seeps into the soil and nearby river, turning the entire area toxic. The Chinese firm argues that this is necessary. It says that the mine provides crucial revenue for the DRC government, and that the environment is not more important than economic growth. But growth for whom? Because the locals don't seem to have benefited.
I'm one of the former inhabitants of Badengado. Around 14 years ago, we lived well, mixing work in the fields with artisanal gold mining. Our life has not been the same since the Chinese came and chased us out of the bush. We can no longer work or send our children to school. If the Chinese meet you in the forest, they hit you. That's how difficult life has become here in Badengado.
So a foreign company comes in, decimates the environment, drives the locals out of their traditional jobs, impoverishes them, and then justifies all of this by citing economic growth. It's a tale as old as time in Africa, and throughout much of the global south. This is neocolonialism at its most brutal. The locals used to mine gold in the region before the Chinese firm came in. They had small artisanal mines, but when the Chinese firm arrived, they say there was a crackdown. Now, only the Chinese are allowed to exploit the land.
The community is worried because the Chinese are operating in a protected area where the community is not allowed to do the same.
If the locals want to find some gold, they need permission from the Chinese firm. They need to pay a fee just to try and find leftovers. And they say the fee is unaffordable for most. So how did a Chinese firm take over a protected wildlife reserve and drive the locals to despair? Well, the boundaries of the reserve were redrawn, not officially, but by the government officials who provided mining permits. The distortion has been identified now, but it might be too late. The Chinese firm holds permits till the year 2048, so it'll be tough to dislodge them from the protected area. Unless the people of the DRC put pressure, their land and wildlife will continue to get ravaged for years to come.
Okay, now I believe that you have watched this video up to the end here with me. I'm so sure you're here with me now. What do you really think? What are your thoughts about this? Yeah, the Chinese are now in Congo. Despite all things that are going on, they are there taking their gold, and people are being killed like every day. The war in Congo, people are dying of hunger. You can imagine the bad roads, yani the bad government, nothing is working for them. And these people are just there taking their gold. So you can imagine, yeah, taking their gold. And you can imagine the situation that they are leaving these people with. Deforestation is happening. You can see those timbers. So the trees has to be cut down, yeah. So a lot is happening over there. And for them to separate soil, the sand and the gold, they have to use mercury, and we know mercury is really harmful. Yeah, mercury is really harmful, and they don't do it in a proper way. So this mercury, they just mix it with the water, the flowing river, and this water people are using it. So you can really imagine how it's really affecting the people of Congo. I think these people have to be stopped. Yeah, after the Americans, Chinese are now becoming another people who want to colonize Africa. They are here in Kenya also. They are like everywhere in Kenya. They are like everywhere. They are the ones constructing the roads. So we know they really have good engineers to construct the roads. Oh, I'm sorry. But we don't have to give them our wealth. We really don't have to give them our wealth. Something has to happen in Congo. We have to do something for Congo, you know. All that gold, you can imagine, yeah? You can really imagine. It's really sad. The same situation happening in Haiti. $20 billion, you can imagine. The minerals in Haiti, it's almost $20 billion. And that's why all this genocide is happening. You ask yourself, who is funding these gangs? Who is giving them those guns? Who is giving them the bullets? Who is funding their lives? Because their lives is continuing very well. They have food. They have like everything. But look at the people around them. Look at the community. Look at the other Haitians. They're really suffering. They're being kidnapped every day, being murdered like every day. So it's really sad. Same situation happening in Syria. Any country that is experiencing genocide, they have something special that these other people want. Yeah, and I think it's not good that you have to finish like everyone in that country for you to take what you want. Just take it. Take it and leave these other people. We know Africa, we are rich in mineral, we are rich in petroleum, we are rich. Yes, we're the one funding them. and sometimes that's why they never feel safe around us, you know. Yeah, so that was it. I hope this video was educative. I hope you have learned something from it. Kindly give it a like, share with your friends, tell them about this channel. Let's grow together. Right now I just want to tell you bye. I'm going to see you in the next video. Kindly subscribe if you have not. Bye.